In January of 1935, a man checked into the President Hotel in Kansas City. He signed the register as Roland T. Owen. What happened inside room 1046 over the next 3 days remains one of the most disturbing unsolved mysteries in American history. A man tortured, a room locked from the inside, strange phone calls, and an identity that wasn't real. This is the haunting case of room 1046. On January 2, 1935, a tall young man with a scar on his scalp and cauliflowered ear walked into the President Hotel. He checked in as Roland T. Owen and paid for one night. He carried no luggage except a hairbrush, a comb, and toothpaste. He was described as polite, but strangely secretive. The hotel staff noted that he drew the shades, kept the room in total darkness, and behaved in an odd manner. Throughout the next day, staff reported unusual occurrences. A maid claimed Owen told her not to bother with cleaning because he was expecting a visitor. A man's voice was often heard in the room, but no one was ever seen entering. On one occasion, the maid said she overheard Owen talking to someone he called Don. On January 3rd, Owen was seen wandering the lobby, appearing nervous, as if watching for someone. That night, hotel staff noticed his room phone was left off the hook multiple times. On the morning of January 4th, staff went to check the phone. The door was locked from the outside. When they entered, they found Owen in a horrifying state. He was naked, bound by his neck, wrists, and ankles with cords. His head was severely beaten, his chest and lungs were punctured by multiple stab wounds, and he had been strangled. Despite this, Owen was still alive. When asked who did this to him, he whispered, "Nobody." Moments later, he said he had fallen against the bathtub. He died shortly after reaching the hospital. Investigators quickly discovered that the name Roland T. Owen was false. His fingerprints matched no records. The trail grew colder until an anonymous woman called a local newspaper, paying for flowers to be sent to Owen's funeral. The card was signed, "Love Forever, Louise." Months later, his real identity was uncovered. His name was Artemis Ogletree, a 17-year-old from Birmingham, Alabama. His mother had been receiving strange typed letters from him even after his death, letters she swore her son could not have written. The case spiraled with rumors of organized crime, a jealous lover, and even underworld conspiracies. But despite years of investigation, the murder of Artemis Ogletree in room 1046 remains unsolved. Nearly a century later, the questions remain. Who was Don? Why was Owen tortured in that locked hotel room? And who sent those letters to his grieving mother? Room 1046 still stands in the President Hotel, a chilling reminder of a man who checked in under a false name and never left alive.